Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the channel and the review. This review will be on the Studio Series 86 hot rod, the Voyager class hot rod that actually is more of a deluxe size. So robot mode is really nice, like cartoon accurate fire chest print thing, whatever it is. You know, looking at all the sides, pretty low profile. Doesn't have too big of a backpack or anything like that. So yeah, robot mode looks really nice. So let me go ahead and go through the articulation of the figure. So, starting with his head, so it can go up that far, down that far, from the side. There's somewhat of a little neck joint, but... And then his arms. That joint right there can go up there. Goes down that far. Full 360. But it gets in the way of this. His elbow goes somewhere around 110, 120 degrees. His wrist or his hand can spin all the way around, and he does have same thing as the Voyager Optimus or Leader Optimus. He does have waist. It goes all the way around. And of course, his legs go up that far. Can go back a decent ways. There's two joints for the knee. It'll give him almost more than what's needed. This little tab doesn't like going in. His foot can go up like that. Can go almost all the way in. When you move that stuff out of the way, it does go all the way in. And then he does have ankle tilt. So he actually has a really good decent range of articulation. So let's go ahead and look at the size comparison. Here he is with Earthrise Optimus. So he is a bit shorter, but there's a lot more things going on with Hot Rod here. Here he is with Earthrise Megatron. So here he is with Scourge. And he's still a little bit smaller than him, but I do like that they have the more cartoon looking emblem. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at all the accessories that he gets. So he does come with some really nicely painted silver guns. So some really nice guns. So what you do is you just take his hand, open it up, slide it into the top here, and then just wrap the hand around. Same thing with the other one. There he is with his little blasters. The other thing you can do with him is you can take his hands, open up the little forearm parts. Now he has a fueling little tab. Do the same thing with this hand. Flip it around. Except now there's a peg. And all you can do is just go like this with his pizza cutter. So now you can fuel someone up and cut a bunch of wires or anything. Mine's labeled 2 for some reason. So he also comes with these two little like blast effect looking things. They look like blue fire almost. And it is neat that they do fit onto his exhaust pipe arms. The best way to plug them on is like that. so that you have shape sort of like that. Try it this way, it still works, but this way fits on just like that, so you have blue smoke, blue fire looking thing. They do plug onto his guns, so they do give a little bit of a electricity looking thing. And of course, he does come with the Matrix of Leadership. Really nicely painted and everything. And the backside is a bit hollow.
Stop it.
So he also comes with this opening matrix blast effect. What you want to do is you take these tabs, put it into here. So it is tight fit, but it does fit on there really nicely. So you want to do, what you want to do is you want to get his arms as close to here as you can. Open up his hand. Alright, and now you have Hot Rod holding up the matrix and doing his whole movie thing. It does look really nice with the light though. And I did forget about one extra thing that he has. You open up his head, look at what he's thinking about, and you take this little tab, flip that out, and then close his head. And now he has some nice shades. Now he has some nice shades for whenever it's too bright outside. Alright, time for the transformation. So first thing I always try and do is move his legs out like this, fold out his calf trunk, and flip this out, and it'll tab right into the slot. Take the feet, flip them in, and leave that like that for now. Do the same on the other side. And what you want to do now is take this, sort of rotate it on there.
Uh-oh.
So what you want to do is you flip it like that, and then fold it over, and then this will tab right back into there. Do the same thing to the other side. There we go. Straighten those out like that, and there you go. Oh wait, I forgot. You gotta rotate this around, leave it like that. Next thing you want to do is take this, open that up, all the way to there preferably, rotate that around. Same thing here. Flip up. Rotate around. There we go. And you also want to take this little latch off the clear plastic, like that. Lift it away, rotate it around. And now, I usually like to do is leave that there. Open that, and flip this all out. Put his arms, as you try and leave it like that. Flip this out. Flip this out. There we go. Take the head, turn it around, push it all the way down, push that down, Oh wait, I forgot. What you want to do next is open this up. Make sure the arms are out of the way. Just push this back a little bit. Twist the thing around this point. There we go. Then push this in. But we don't want to put it in anything solid yet. So twist this around. Tab that there. Tab this into here. And that into there. Turn this around. Push this here. Tab that into there. What you want to do is you just push this so that's tabbed in a little bit. And flip these out. So they tab into here. Because when they flip out, you can see there's a little tab right there. Then you just push it into there. Take this, flip it in, slides in there. Then you take this, straighten out, push it in here. There's a tab here. Slots into the little slot here. And then there's 2 tabs right there that'll go into the sides of the shins. What I like to do is I usually push these in first. While separating those out, push this here, make sure everything's lined up. Make sure the slight tabs of the silver pipes are aligned. Then you take these, slide them in. Sometimes it'll tab it out of place, but it's fine. Alright, and now we have Studio Series Hot Rod all done. And I gotta say, all the nice details of like the flames going in with the other flame for the hood is actually really nice. The front lights, clear plastic is really nice. The silver pipes, giant yellow spoiler. The back is, you know, unsightly, but gotta say they really made the curve really nice. Because of my light box, it makes all the pictures and glints really nice. Bottom side, yeah, you can tell there's the fake part and other bit of stuff, but it cleans up nicely. You can tell it won't drag or anything like that. It rolls as things should be. But let's go ahead and do some size comparison, shall we? So here's Hot Rod next to Earthrise Optimus with his trailer. Here he is next to Earthrise Megatron. And of course here he is with Studio Series 86 Scourge, one of his wave mates. So you actually can store a couple of his accessories in his car mode. I'll show you that now. You want to do for his guns, each of his guns have a little slot right here. There you go, you can actually have the gun stored on the top. Now while I don't like doing this, but the instructions do say you can put this pizza cutter looking thing onto the 2 slots here, but as you can see, there is stress marks because of it. But you know, it is possible, but it is creating a lot of stress, so I don't like doing it. Luckily, the stress marks don't last too long. When they're on there, they go away, but it's not very safe. The other thing you can do is you can take the blast effects. You can kind of see they go like this. They go like this. They plug in sort of low pipe, middle, upper. And same thing on this side, low pipe, middle, upper. The middle regular blast effect port goes in the middle one. Now it looks like he's riding in style. Alright, so basically my final thoughts on this figure. It's really well made figure. All the little blast effects you get, the matrix, the nicely painted guns. Overall a really great figure, and I do recommend getting it. If you like Hot Rod, this is basically perfect, unless you want to wait for the Rodimus. I can understand that. Having this figure in hand, I honestly recommend it, because it's very intuitive transformation, very complex for a figure the size of basically a deluxe. It is a Voyager price point, but you know, you get two blasters, two blast effects, a matrix effect, and you can recreate all the nice movie scenes and a couple of the show scenes. That's my final thoughts and everything, and I'm just going to go ahead and leave you all with a couple nice pictures I did of Hot Rod with a couple other figures and everything. So hope you all enjoy and have a wonderful day.